Forestry. What is it? This is the question we have been tasked with answering today. Come with us now, and we'll find out. You done yet? No? Off we go. Forestry is everywhere. Forestry is not just trees, but it's everything. It's water, the ground we're standing on right now, and so much more. Forestry is a lot of things. Management is one of them. Knowing how to manage the land that you're on is a great factor in dealing with forestry. Take a look around once more. Here at Great Dosset Trails, somebody has to manage each and every one of these trees. There are several maintenance people who do all this work. Let's move on. Forestry management also includes the animals. As you can see here, this is an alligator, and come over this way. We have some fish. Each one of these has to be managed in this forest situation. Reptiles, and more reptiles. That's what's in this one. So, Mr. Gordon.
Yes, sir.
What does forestry mean to you?
Forestry. Well, it's the wise use of the land and managing it for wildlife or for people. And you have to compromise both, and you make sure that the trees are growing in a sustainable environment so that you can get the maximum amount of materials for building supplies or paper or whatever products are being used from this trees. Or for wildlife, you got to make sure they can support all these different animals, the deer, the quail, the all the reptiles, amphibians, and everything else in between, and birds of prey and the mammals, all are important. And so by managing these, our land, the best we can, will ensure that everybody is happy.
Why is forestry important in today's line of work?
Well, without forestry, you wouldn't get the materials you need to build your homes. You wouldn't have products that would enhance our lives. Everything from baseball bats, pencils, paper, toilet paper, diapers, did you know cellulose and products from trees are added to foods that we eat, in our toothpaste and ice creams and thickeners and all kinds of important uses we get from from tree products. And so, without managing it, if we wouldn't be able to have these things, and if it were poorly managed, and we were not planting more trees to replace the ones that were removed, then it would be a bad situation too, because trees do produce oxygen that we breathe, so it's important to keep those going and all. But and also they provide shade. It's very important for when you're out hiking in the woods, like at Dorset Trails, and it's blazing hot, and you find the comfort of a tree to rest under and get the shade and you feel good, and it's aesthetically pleasing, to see trees and wildlife and enjoy what nature has to offer. And I think it would be sad if all we had were concrete jungles.
Out of the many parts in forestry, what do you think is the most important?
I would have to say the best management practices would be the important thing. Taking care of what we have and making sure that it sustains and it survives and it continues on for future generations to enjoy, and also so that it can support the wildlife and support the many uses that we talked about. So I think managing the forest so that it can provide comfort and joy and shelter and habitat and food and all those things, I think are the most important. There's a squirrel living in this hole under the atrium floor, and it comes out and it runs across this ventilation duct. Bam, 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 bam. Then it jumps onto the cinder block wall here and runs the perimeter like this, hops over wires and stuff, and sails the spring trench, and then it scoops down in a hole in the cinder block wall here. So I saw it there, went down the wall. Man, I wish I had something to get it. Nothing. So I go back to work cleaning up stuff and happened to look up there, and there he is, peeking out of the wall. I thought, then I remembered. Aha. I do have something.
Oh, you... God, stop spitting at him. That's racist. They're eating it.
What other button do you press?
I feel like this is going to be put in a blooper video or something.
He's not recording it yet. He's trying.
Oh, good.
Forestry. What is it?
Oh, man.
Forestry.
You should let me step on it and then put that song. In your arms of